Next, we're joined by the number 3 overall draft pick, Jay Boulin. How you feeling, Jay?
Feeling excited, feeling blessed right now.
So what was the first thing that came through your head when you heard your name called heading to Magic Gaming?
Just feeling surreal, you know, like it was just a dream. Now it's a reality. Not everybody gets to go through this process.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Taking a look at the Clippers. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
Like what you said, they know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. And contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of this. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here are the Cavaliers. Mitchell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Donovan Mitchell.
Garland against Harden. Inside. Here's Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
It's Allen with the drive.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Harden against Garland. Powell for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
The Clippers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. nails the third.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
And Zubats picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first. Second team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Oh, good with the triple.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
In the corner, Harden, and it's Leonard top of the key. Good on the triple.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
That's a 2 from Powell. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Mitchell gets it to go.
It's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Zubats. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Zubats has got his second bucket. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Here's Zubats. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Okoro shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Zubats kicks to Harden. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay.
Here's Okoro. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint down.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Westbrook. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
To the left wing. Here's Merrill. Back to LeVert. Westbrook pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Mann. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Here's Westbrook. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
LeVert with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Sinks the three-pointer. It's a tie ball game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A nice shot by Tucker.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Westbrook against Garland. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Pass to Strus. Looking to end the run. Plumlee with the rebound. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Garland against Highland. Back to Garland. 16 feet away. Here's Mobley. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Smart play there by Mobley. A coach's son, man. This guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. Highland's shot is good.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
.41 seconds left in the first quarter. Aston Ian. It's LeVert on the wing. For the three. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Down low. From the arc. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 6. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Long way up from Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Passes it to Mann. Back to Tice. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So he gets them both. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top as they end the first quarter on a 15-5 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. Niang out there with Allen. And it's Merrill in at the point. So that's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. 2 points. That one goes. 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
And Leonard gets it to go.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
So it's the Cavaliers now. And here is Mitchell. Allen passes to Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 9 points.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
That one falls.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Mitchell. He's got 9. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be a illegal screen.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers leading by 5. And there's the pass to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. And the Clippers miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Tucker. Over Allen. True on the 14-footer. He has 7.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Poke loose. Westbrook with the steal. A shot off that time. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
On the court.
And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. Now here's LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. Okoro shot is off.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss it.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Bones Highland subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's LeVert. Makes it off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Foul for 3. Rebounded by Allen.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And the Clippers have possession. There's LeVert, unable to get his last shot to go. Rebound by the Clippers.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Coffey. Money from the wing. Coffey's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
Is checked in for Okoro. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mann's checked in for Powell. There's Garland. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Allen. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Allen's got 6.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Highland passes to Coffey, and the shot goes in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now, here's Strus. Nothing on the board. The 3 from Garland. Hits it from 3-point range.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Coffey passes to Mann. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Mann's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Clippers. Picked him clean. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mann's got 5 points now this quarter. Garland with it. He's got 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. George Niang, Donovan Mitchell, Sam Merrill.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Mitchell is double. Here's Allen. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
This game, Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
On their way. Get on your feet and get loud. All right, Cavs fans.
Clippers leading by 7.
For your powerhouse dance team.
Highland passes to Coffee. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's Plumlee. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's Cleveland.
The control and precision of Mitchell's jumpers. Oh, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jared Allen. The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Bones Highland. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. To the middle, here's Allen. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Plumlee, the pass to Coffee. Back to Plumlee. Here's Coffee. Kicks it out to Harden. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. A clear look for Mitchell. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Got it off in time. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Clippers, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for them. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted. You love.
Of guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Clippers leading by 8. So for the Clippers right now, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's man in at the small forward.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Harden's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Okoro.
Right there.
Kicks it to Garland. Now here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Leonard, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Okoro following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Garland. And at last they get one to fall. Garland's got 8 points.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Leonard, the pass to Pop. Takes it out to Leonard. The 3 from Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Mobley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Boston's checked in. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. The slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the balance, but Garland's 6'1". He can get up.
Here's Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. Plays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game. And here's LeVert.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
A Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Ball's not loose. Count it.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Now Garland. 12 points for him. Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Powell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
And the Clippers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers. Bones Highland comes in for Norman Powell. Austin gets 3-pointers off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Westbrook with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Boston. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
It's time for some defense.
Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution. Amir Coffey.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And seeing Leonard hit the corner three, I'm reminded of his Game 7 dagger when Toronto beat Philly and went on to win it all.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. LeVert kicks to Strus. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Back to Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot's good from Tice. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
And, guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up, and everyone falls in line.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Here's Merrill, and it's sent back by Leonard.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And the Clippers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Now here's Allen. He's got 12. Here's Mobley. And they get it. He lays it in. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Plumlee comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's James Harden in for Highland. A minute 20 left in the third. Here's Merrill. Pass to Strus. It's good. Strus has got his first points of the game.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Coffee gets it to go.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. LeVert the pass to Allen. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tice kicks to Plumlee. On the wing, Harden. Beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. LeVert the pass to Strus. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his third assist on the night.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And the basket by Harden.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers ahead, up by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. LeVert out there with the quarter. And it's Mobley in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Man passes to Plumlee. Foul for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really hard. Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Clippers leading by 6. Man scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here's Garland. Charity stripe shot. Misses. Fourth time against 7 makes in this game. Back to Powell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. No good from Zubac. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Powell kicks to Zubac. Harden inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Garland. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
He can get up a few notches higher. Powell for 3. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ballman here now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, he has torn ligaments in his elbow. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Levert the pass to Mobley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for James Harden. Now, here's Zubac. Plumlee finds Zubac. Powell for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. It's blocked. And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Kawhi Leonard. David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Clippers head athletic trainer. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Truly great players make their mark in the NBA Finals. And this is a game we will always remember as one of the biggest highlights of his career. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Bones Highland is checked in for Plumlee. Westbrook with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Zubac. Tries it again. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Allen. He tries for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
This is something that Russ just takes pride in. Loves nailing these important shots.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time. But on this occasion, he got caught.
4-on-3 break. Okoro wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it hard to get a better look.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Not many better hit game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Westbrook. Zubac trying to break loose. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Mitchell, this is to Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Tricky move by Mitchell, but the pump fake baiting the defender.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley misses. Here's Highland. No good that time. Good D by Mitchell. Here's Garland. Money!
And you can't hit a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Coffee. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
14 foul.
It's the first that narrows the gap to one. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And it's tied up with that one.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Powell kicks to Harden. Buries the triple.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell passes to Mobley. From downtown, the 3 won't fall. Good!
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
So they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He gets the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Garland fires from way outside, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. A nice way to finish the game out.
So the Clippers with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, the momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. How did you hold on to get the win?
Our motto was keep fighting. Like I keep saying, we know how tough they are. We got to keep fighting on both ends of the floor. Stay in attack mode, be aggressive. We just kept fighting for 4 quarters.
And you were the last team standing tonight. Congratulations. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Proud of me.
Talk a little bit about your history with 2K. How long have you been playing, and how long have you been playing competitively?
I've always played 2K a little casually since I was a little kid, you know, playing with my dad or uncle, you know, always playing them in Play Now. Competitively against all the other amateurs and pros, that's only been for like maybe a 9 to 12
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are on the biggest stage in professional. So here's the Clippers starting group. Ivica Zubac's out there with PJ Tucker. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then it's James Harden. And it's Powell in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Cavaliers, Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the center spot. Taking a look at the Clippers, in Game 1, they wrestled away home court advantage. They get greedy tonight.
Well, another win would put them in complete control. The coaching staff admonishing them not to be satisfied with the split. This is where champions go for it all.
Garland for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Powell passes to Coffey. Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubac. 3P that time from Allen.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Garland. Puts it up from 12. Good as the jump shot falls.
You see the quickness of Garland on display right there. He's working amongst the trees, no problem.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. We played just over a minute here in the first. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Norman Powell.
Well, the defender at a deficit when Mobley drives it on the interior, forces them to commit the contact.
On offense, here are the Clippers. Here's Tucker. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Don't make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
And he makes all 3. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. 3-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on PJ Tucker. That's his first foul. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Allen outside to the wing, right side. Here's Garland. And James Harden pulls it down. Garland's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. Here's Garland. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And the basket by Coffey.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 5. Pass to Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Okoro. Garland, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Coffey. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Garland with the ball. To the inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Brown comes in for Tucker. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Garland. The Cavs trailing. Brown with the steal. And it's good. 2 points. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. LeVert passes to Strus. On target from range.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Westbrook can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Harrell passes to Allen. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You like Allen to keep this concentration. Refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep to the middle. Here's Niang, and the layup is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Inside. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 8. Cleveland calls timeout.
And the loudest section gets t-shirts. Let me hear you make some noise.
The Cavs have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And here's LeVert. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Allen, the pass to Merrill. Plumlee brings the double. On the wing, Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Niang. Launches a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Westbrook. His man. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Here's Merrill. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
So for the Clippers, Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Primo comes in for Coffey. And it's Highland in for Westbrook. Well, Cleveland's shooting about 43% since tip-off. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Highland. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Primo. Misses the 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock to the paint. Here's LeVert. And another miss by Cleveland.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot. I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Goes back up. And another shot. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Clippers on top. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley out there with George Niang. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Niang outside. Back to Garland. Lets a floater go. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Mitchell. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Okoro passes to Niang, and that one drops.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul for the Clippers. Zubac, he's checked in for Tice. Tucker comes in for Brown, and it's Harden in for Highland. Harden with a bucket.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Right side Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Pass to Zubac. Here's Primo. From deep three-point land. Clippers hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So for the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Tucker. Coffey comes in for Powell. And it's Westbrook in for Primo. Here's Zubac. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Zubac has got his first 2 points.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
First team foul.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Plumlee passes to Harden. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 10-point Clipper lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Mitchell down low.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Zubac passes to Harden. That 3's off the mark. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Mobley. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Mobley may be thin of frame, coach, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Darius Garland.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
On the wing, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Sam Merrill is first. Second team foul.
And he makes a first. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Evan Mobley. And LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And he makes both free throws. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Merrill. No made baskets yet. Niang, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Westbrook, pass to Coffee. Three-pointer, Harden nails it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 8.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
LeVert passes to Merrill. Puts it up. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. That shot missing. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Strus with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Clippers call timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Mobley, he's checked in for Niang.
Let's show some love for your powerhouse dance team.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. And here's Brown for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. LeVert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Some room here for Strus. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts up a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
1:07 left in the first half. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:06 left to play in the first half. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. From deep, Strus. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Harden, pass to man from behind the arc. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Now off the inbound. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 17.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Mobley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, Highland. Here's Brown on the wing, Harden. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Brown. Harden's got 19 points.
Well, James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
At the line,
he's off on the first.
Karis LeVert, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Karis LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient, because the ability is there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Clippers on top, leading by 9. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the team checking out the Clippers. They came in playing with a purpose. Even though it's early in this championship series, they can smell blood in the water, hoping to go up 2-0 by the end of the round. What'd you think, Shaq? And now with the second.
Let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
The Cavs trailing. And so in the game for Los Angeles, P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. Outside for Mitchell. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Mitchell's got 11.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Tucker, no good. A bit long that time. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Here's Okoro. Still no points. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 of this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Nice shot by Harden.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% for the floor. Here's Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on the free throw. Tice is checked in for Zubac. He hits the second from the line.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Garland, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Harden pass to Tice. Here's Tucker. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 7. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Over to the wing. Garland, he's open. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Powell. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Garland. Here's Okoro. Deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
And he can't get the first one. For the Clippers, Primo, he's checked in for Coffey. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Harden. And he sinks the second. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. For 3, Powell. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. Second shot opportunity. And Allen lays it in. Allen's got 6.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Offensive rebound. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Powell. LeVert passes to Mobley. Shoots from the right block. Hauled in by Brown.
That's a tough contested shot for mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 14. LeVert outside. Hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
That's to Primo. His man. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Okoro, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Primo. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assists. Westbrook's got his third assist of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to LeVert. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, my goodness. Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Back to man. Here's Primo. He's checked by LeVert. Here's man. Westbrook outside. The three. Pure from three-point range. Man's got his second bucket on the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Strus, he's checked in for the Cavs. Merrill comes in for Mitchell.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the go.
Zubac passes to Highland. Takes the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Goes up at the elbow. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Okay, that's Mobley a big folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Merrill. No points yet. Releases. They grab their own miss. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Pass to Zubac. Here's Primo. No good on the three. The Cavaliers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. They get it back. LeVert passes to Allen, and he gets the bucket. Allen's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Here's Primo. Back to Highland. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. And the Clippers lead by 7.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mobley and Allen combo out front. Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. And it's Okoro in at the three. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Okoro. Mobley, right side. Here's Strus. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Mitchell's checked in for Strus.
For your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
Off the inbound pass. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Now here's Zubats. The shot no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the middle. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Pass to Zubats. Here's Coffey. Off target from outside. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Okoro, no good.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Outside, Highland. For 3, Powell. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Coffey, the pass to Tucker. Back to Coffey. Pass to Highland. Now here's Powell. Outside, Highland. Here's Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Mitchell finds Mobley. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11. Powell with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Tucker. And the Clippers miss again. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. So for the Clippers, Tice is checked in for Zubats. Harden comes in for Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Highland. Garland, the pass to Okoro, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Oh, until that one, his first turnover of the night.
Here's Harden. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs trailing. Here's Okoro. Count it.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Tucker, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
To take the lead. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got 16 in the second half. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
And the basket by Westbrook.
The seasoned veteran, the big shot maker, Russell Westbrook.
And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Tice passes to Tucker. Shoots over Mobley. Tucker, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And the switch here also for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Tice. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jared Allen.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to pull off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. The coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And another miss by Cleveland.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it's Harden at the line. This team wants him there. You better believe that.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
1:44 left in the final quarter. The three from Okoro. He buries it from three. Okoro's got 5 points now this quarter.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
This team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to LeVert. Plenty of space. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, this guy, Karis LeVert, is a big-time gamer. You love seeing the young man make big-time shots.
Harden, pass to Tucker. Sinks it from distance. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
1:11 left to play in the fourth. Garland against Harden. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Harden pass to Powell. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. In transition, here they come. Okoro, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Harden with a bucket.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Allen. Count it!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And it's good.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string. You need to score it? No problem.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Okoro. Powell with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Count it!
Well, credit Norman Powell for the defensive play that sets up that fast break opportunity.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, another explosive scoring night for you. What enabled you to get that kind of rhythm going?
My teammates did an unbelievable job tonight, man. Every night, every single night, getting me open, getting me shots, and we came away with the victory. That's all that matters.
It was a full team effort. Thanks, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
.11 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a three. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bones Highland is out there with Harden, and it's Coffey in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
A three. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by one. Inside. Count it!
Giving it up for a better look. Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good!
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're behind by one. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thank you, David.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And stolen by Mobley. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
You know, part of being a superstar like Mitchell is making big shots at the line. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Harden scanning the floor. And the Clippers miss again.
Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the foul line for one.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Three-pointer, Harden. counted from distance.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And they've done it! The Los Angeles Clippers have won the NBA championship.
Thanks for coming out tonight.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has leaned on its solidarity all year, Graham.
You know, B.A., when guys want to play for one another, the sum becomes greater than its parts. This club really bonded together in the face of adversity, time and time again, standing tall as one.
Oh, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And a special thanks to everyone out there from 2K Sports. We couldn't make it happen without you. Good night and be well.